Hey, what is up guys, Oblivious here, and today I'm going to bring you a World War II video. I apologize for the first week or two of the game. I actually uploaded daily for World War II, but then recently that stopped. I haven't uploaded in probably a week or so, and that's just because I haven't really been playing COD because there's just that's basically what this video is going to be about. Is just I'm not really having a lot of fun playing the game right now. I literally made a video what I like and what I dislike about the game and stuff like that. And I didn't lie about anything. I mean, everything seemed right and stuff. The bar, when I actually unlocked the bar for the first time was when I started to start shitting on everyone. But now that they nerfed it, a lot of weapons in this game are just so inconsistent, and the gunfights are so weird and stuff. But today actually we're just gonna be talking about a few things I wrote down that I have problems with right now that I'm not really sure if they or if they're going to get fixed or something like that, or some of them are just suggestions that I just thought of off the swing. Okay, so to start off was a thing I actually saw on a lot of pro players who play this game. They were tweeting it out. They were saying Jesus, my lobbies are fucking sweaty. These kids are going ham. Every game I get in is there's a bunch of 6 prestiges and stuff like that. And I didn't notice it when that was actually happening, but now that's also on PS4. They all play on, so I don't know if it was different. But recently, the last 3 or 4 days, I've been noticing the lobbies are so sweaty. The games are just the other kids are just as good as me. I'm not even saying that I guess that's a problem, but I don't play COD to just go even. I still try to go positive, but I'm not doing as well as I was a week into the game coming out or so. It just kind of seems kind of fucked up. I don't really know. And then they actually people were messaging I think it's Michael Condrey, the guy from Sledgehammer Games or whatever, saying is skill-based matchmaking in this game, and he said no. So, I guess it's not, but I always seem to get the shittiest teammates on my team, and then the other teams are just fucking 6-men stacks of fucking gods. When I play with my friends, I get 2 or 3 of us, we actually just shit on everyone mostly, we never lose. And that kind of leads into another thing, is no, there's no drive to win, ever. If say me and my friends are playing domination or hardpoint, we usually win a domination game 100 to 200. And we end up all having a lot of deaths and stuff because people are just camping around the map, randomly spawning and then shooting us in the back and then camping in places. Because there's no you should be, I guess they really can't do, I don't know what else really they can do about it, because no one really cares about leveling up, so you can't give more XP for the winning team. But I guess you do a crate, but the people don't even care about that much. I feel I don't know, no one actually just wants to play the game competitively. That's why I'm kind of waiting for ranked play to come out, where everyone actually actually has a goal to there's no more you don't kill whore, you don't fucking camp, you just go for fucking objective. The whole purpose of the game is to win. That's it. So I'm actually been playing a fuck ton of that because it's just kind of annoying either shitting on someone every game because no one's trying to win. There's I don't know, there's never really been anything like that in COD, but usually it seems there used to be tough games. Every once in a while I do get a tough game, but some most, I feel the majority of games I play are just people just getting shit on consistently. Maybe one kid on the other team is trying, the other 5 are just being kill whores. It's just kind of annoying. The next thing is the servers still suck. I'm gonna try to include as many clips as I can of what I'm trying to talk about. Maybe the last one I probably included a lobby picture or something like that of a lobby I played against, or my team at a lobby or some bullshit. And then yeah, for this, the servers still blow. Every game I get into late. My friends start the game and they're all playing in the game, and I have to wait just spectating for at least 10 points into a domination. It's so annoying. Stuff like that, just when the game ends, either we all leave the lobby, the lobby just disbands, or what else happens? I'm trying to think. There's just a screen where all I can do is vote on the map, and I can't even go to my headquarters and stuff like that. It's just kind of annoying. The headquarters still aren't fixed, I guess because the servers still suck. Apparently the headquarters is supposed to be a bunch of people. Everyone's supposed to be in the headquarters, but it's still only you and whoever you invite to your headquarters. It's supposed to just be a random thing of people that live in your area. They're supposed to just be in your headquarters. And then there's I got a contract the first night the game came out, and it was commend 10 players and have 10 players commend you. And how the fuck is that ever supposed to happen if there's never random people in my headquarters? You can't do it in a lobby, and you can only commend my friends, and my friends can commend me only once. So that contract's basically impossible to get because there's just not people in the headquarters. They actually included you can buy crates now in the game, which just super upsets me. That was one of the things I said that I actually didn't mind at all about the game, that just kind of pissed me off that they finally added back into the game. Another thing is that the maps, honestly, I don't really like any of the maps. Point Marie, Saint Marie, what's it called? Saint Marie Dumont or something like that. I think it's a pretty good map. London Docks is a good map, but I never get London Docks. I literally play it like once a day if I play like 10, 20 games or something like that. It's insane. So same Marie Dumont, I do get a lot, but I also get like Gustav Cannon way too much, and fucking like Flak Tower's like kind of 50-50. I hate it most of the time because it's just so short range, and I like to use ARs in this game, but they aim in so slow. And I guess that leads to another thing, is that they just keep, the weapons are so inconsistent. I'll include a clip right now. Like, I actually remember getting a clip the last game I played. I'll include that of me trying to kill this guy on a turret, and like I shoot him like fucking 5-6 times at the bar and he doesn't die, and I just stop shooting because like I do that because I'm like, I definitely got that kill, and I didn't. That happens to me a lot. Like, I don't usually mark down when I got him, but I'm just gonna include this clip like as like this happens to me all the time. But and the other thing is like they just keep nerfing and like buffing weapons and stuff. Like, I don't know. It like, I get the bar was really good, but I feel like there's no problem with a gun being really good. Like, either I feel like you should either buff all the guns around it. You shouldn't just like ruin the gun. Like, the bar was so good, and then they just like ruined its fucking like the recoil. Oh, and then here's what they did. Another thing that they did that kind of annoyed me is that they, as opposed to having like they should just nerf, like, not nerf, I'm trying to think, they should just reduce the flinch when shot overall. Apparently they're releasing like a global update into the game that actually just reduces flinch on all gunfights. There's no like perk or anything like that necessary, but that's not coming till the next update. And then they nerfed like the primed basic training. You still flinch a lot even though you use the primed. It only helps out a little bit. Like earlier, like, I had a whole video about it because it was such a big deal that the primed actually basically like reduced fucking flinch when you're getting shot in a gunfight. And now they just like nerfed that basic training. So now like you just fucking flinch a shit ton even when you're using that. So so now we just have to, between this era where, not this era, but like this time between when they nerfed primed and when they actually released it in the global update, that there's just like a, basically they just like reduce the fucking flinch when in gunfights. It's just shit. Like, every gunfight you're just fucking flipping out. I don't know. I'll try to include a clip if I can find one. But the next thing is the contracts are broken half the time. This is also a thing I will include. I had a contract last game for get a double kill with a nade, which isn't that hard. Like, I'm not trying to say like it's fucking impossible, but if like, say if I was doing a really hard contract and it just didn't give me it even though I completed it, I'd be so upset. So this one said get a double kill with a nade. I also had to get 45 kills in a war match. This is both from the same game. I should have got them. I got like 70 kills between both halves. I could be wrong about that. Maybe that's only like one half of the war match, but I'll include just to make sure. I don't even know. But then actually in this game I got 2 double kills with single nades. And I didn't unlock it either way, and that just doesn't make any sense. Like, and then I remember like last week I was doing a challenge where it was like win 25 games, and then I started winning, and none of them were counting. Or I think it was winning 25 objective games, and none of them were counting. So I was just playing games for nothing. Like, the contracts are just broken. I assume that has to do with the fucking servers sucking dick. And then that's really it. Like, I don't know. This is just like kind of our 6th. I don't actually know how long this video because I took like a few breaks because I had to fucking turn down the game volume because it was yelling in my headset. I can't explain. I had so much trouble explaining that prime thing for some reason. If you listen to that segment and you're just like, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm sorry, but I was just kind of upset. I'll try to calm down. I'll try to include as many like examples of what I'm talking about as I can, and if I can find them in like the previous few like recordings I have. But hope you guys are having a great day. Comment what you think, how you feel, your thoughts and opinions on the game. Right now I'm kind of like neutral on it. Like, it kind of sucks right now, to be honest, compared to what it was. Like, it wasn't even like that good 2 weeks ago, but like the servers were the only problem then, but now it's like a bunch of things I've started to realize. But that is it. Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoying World War II. I'm not going to say as much as I am because I'm not enjoying it that much. But hope you guys are having a great day. Like and subscribe if you want to see more World War II content. Hopefully they fix a few things that I've discussed. Some of the things aren't really fixable, kind of like that, like no one wanting to win, because that's always been a thing in COD. I feel like people are, like, players have just gotten gayer, basically. Like, they just play so much, like, more annoying, and, like, they just don't care about winning at all. Like, my win-loss ratio in this game is, like, 2.5 or, like, a 3, because I just win every game, because no one ever wants to win. I don't know. It's just so annoying. That's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Goodbye.